Traffic safety advocates and stakeholders have joined forces to spearhead a 14-day campaign promoting driver's license services in Kabale. The initiative aims to encourage motorists to obtain proper licenses, enhancing road safety through education and regulatory compliance. During the third day of the mobile enrollment program today, at the Northern Division headquarters in Kabale Municipality, representatives emphasized the importance of drivers obtaining licenses. This effort aligns with the Ministry of Transport and Works directive to extend the Uganda driver's licensing system through mobile outreach programs across the country. Peterson Mandera, the project supervisor for Uganda driver's licensing system, underscored the significance of drivers acquiring licenses to enhance road safety. He adds that licenses not only authorize individuals to drive legally, but also ensure they undergo essential training and elevations, saying that this comprehensive process contributes significantly to reducing road accidents in Uganda.
I have realized that most people, about 60%, they do not have driving licenses and they are driving on the road. And this is the reason why we see the campaign. We are moving across the country, training people, teaching them, and giving them licenses. Because a license is a security document to permit you to be on a government road. And so you see, 60% of the people in a region without licenses. It means that now the accidents rate is higher than if we could come to a region and train them and make them know how to use their road.
Mandela says that this 2 weeks campaign involves a mobile enrollment system, bringing driver's license services closer to the people by renewing expired licenses, issuing new licenses, and replacing the lost driving permits. He further says that this approach aligns with the ministry's strategy to make licensing services more accessible across different regions of the country, saying that this mobile outreach program is said to cover various locations, ensuring convenience for residents.
When you have passed through the IOV centers, you're taught on how to use the road, you're taught on how to use your vehicle, you even tested your competence. So it is the campaign now you're seeing. And by reducing road accidents, I believe that if everyone is involved in this, not by just getting a driving license, but you go to a driving school, you train and get the knowledge on how to use the road, it is much better important than even starting the car and driving it. So using the road, knowing the highway code is the most thing us drivers need to know when we are using these vehicles.
ASP Francis Tandaro, the Inspectorate of Vehicle IOV for Kigezi Sub-Region, says that it's a very good gesture for the government to bring such driver's license services nearer to the people, saying that a number of people in Kigezi Sub-Region have been driving and riding on the road without driving licenses.
It's a very good exercise. Bringing the services nearer to the people is good. One, a number of people have been driving without permits. They could have been competent in the driving field, but then they were driving illegally. That is the good thing the ministry has done to bring the services nearer to these people. However, for how long they have been driving is not our concern. We still have to check their competence. In this field that you are seeing, you have 3 boxes for reverse parking, that is street parking.
ASP Tandaro reminded the road users that obtaining a driver's license is not just a legal requirement, but also a commitment to road safety. He says that the comprehensive training and checkups involved in the licensing process contribute to responsible and informed driving, ultimately reducing the risk of accidents on Ugandan roads.
Vehicle condition is there also, but the bad condition of vehicle takes a minimum percentage, a very small percentage, but human error takes the greatest percentage. Drink drive, reckless driving, as I had said before, disrespect to road signs, not knowing the road signs, road markings, all of that contributes to these accidents.
Residents of Kigezi say that they have long faced challenges assessing drivers' license services due to the considerable distance to the existing facilities in Mbarara. They say that the 14-day campaign, with its mobile enrollment system, has successfully overcome this hurdle, making it more feasible for individuals to participate in the licensing process.
In fact, it was tiresome for me. That's why I lost last time. To get a real test, it took me like 2 days because I had to travel, had to book, then stay, then pay for the hotel, you know. So, but then when they brought this, it just took us minutes. I came yesterday, then after 24 hours I had to get this. And I'm from office, so I just came to pick my permit and go. But if I was to go to Kampala, it would take me a week, which means I would be off work for that week.
Twagire kutungana driving permit twabanza twara mu matembezo mingi twabanza twayega signpost twabanza twayega tubasa kuvuga twaza training kandi twagera bamuje twayika kubona driving.
As the 14-day campaign progresses, organizers anticipate increased participation and awareness regarding the significance of obtaining a valid driver's license, with an expectation of working on more than 1,500 people. The initiative reflects a collective effort to create a safer and more responsible driving culture across Kigezi sub-region. A story by John and Amara, Nobati Nyamachi for Kigezi TV.